Day 105, still remaining consistent, reading the master key system. I'm getting better at it slowly but surely. Like I said, like I've told you guys before, the first task is just to simply it's basically meditating, just sitting still for about 15 to 30 minutes, allowing your thoughts to just roam, not judging them, but keeping your body perfectly still. The purpose of the task is to gain control of your physical body, and I feel like I'm becoming, I'm having more control over my physical body. And I know I've been meditating on the word, or I should say of the chapter. Um, Understanding that the world within is what creates the world without. The physical realm is the lowest form of consciousness, or reality, or whatever we want to call it. So it's basically the final form of consciousness. So focusing on that, or allowing that to change my state, really doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm trying to say? So I've been focusing on my state a bit more and more, just kind of letting myself be empty and open. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I do feel a lot calmer. That's what always happens. Whenever I do this task, I always end up feeling calm. My mind feels at peace, bro. I haven't been using my phone. I ain't been doom scrolling at all. Like I used to always doom scroll, or just mindlessly just use my phone or watch hella videos. Today I only watched 2 videos a day, like on YouTube, and that was both when I was eating, and both these videos were just reiterating the same point. It was to do with the same thing. Tomorrow I do aim to not watch any videos at all. Though. I kind of just want to be able to focus on my own state. While I was eating my breakfast, I didn't watch anything then, but I just had the music playing in the background, but I didn't watch anything. And it was actually a vibe, low key. I can't lie. It was a vibe. Yeah. I gotta be able to enjoy my own presence, my own company, not always needing something to, I guess, stimulate my brain or whatever. Just kind of be in the moment. You know what I'm trying to say? Enjoy, feel my thoughts, just me and my thoughts. I want to get to that point. But yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, this has been my main focus. I'm just following the master key system thoroughly, like it's supposed to be followed. Fam, I read it, and then what I do when I went out to the gym, fam, I had the chapter. I on YouTube it's like an audio book. I had the first chapter just playing over in my head, in my earphones while I was walking. So yeah, man. I'm really excited for this transformation. I really do. When I'm grateful for the hard times that I experienced. It helped me know why I do. What helped me to understand what I don't want and what I do want. So for that, I'm grateful. And yeah. What else do I want to talk about? I don't want every day to sound repetitive, but right now I'm not really working on any music. I'm just kind of following the task. The master key system, when it gets to the point where I've heard that it talks about being and about becoming or whatever. When it gets to that point, I think that's when I'm gonna start working on my music and using the knowledge that I'm learning from the master key system and applying it. Like I said yesterday, there wasn't many people who talk about it, like on YouTube or like just online, like in terms of completing the whole thing. So I was looking for a lot of celebrities, not even celebrities, but just successful people who are kind of known, who had completed it. But I couldn't find a single person. But And I could find. I did find a couple of days ago. I found Terry Crews used it. Napoleon Hill used it, and somebody else used it. But I don't think this person I know. But yeah, like I just felt like there wasn't many, but I'm gonna be the one. Not even just that. I just figured that most people, I don't think they get through the whole book. I think the way humans are right now, I feel like we're just so. Was even watching like this guy on YouTube, Predictive History. You should check him out. Just talking about the whole system put in place. People have become mindless drones, bro. Like their mind has just become so, like, a lot of people's mind is no longer theirs, bro. Like it's literally just they've been brainwashed. Like Predictive History, check him out on YouTube. That guy, he has like 7 lectures out. That guy, fam, it's crazy. Anyway, but I'm not really watching that now because that's my focus. I kind of want to focus on my internal state, the internal world, the world within. So yeah, I actually feel like a madman doing this, but I know this will be so iconic, bro. I know people are gonna put me in them little edits, like all these clips. Like, ooh, that's crazy. All these clips, yeah. I have to make this a playlist as well, just so it's easy for people to like watch and keep up with every day. I feel like there's definitely gonna be some people who are gonna want to watch every video. There'll be some people who want to watch every video, especially people who are gonna study me and all that. So, but yeah, even just the way the camera looks, it's not necessarily a HD camera. It's just my webcam. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it would look so crazy, especially now that I don't even have a haircut. I don't even look like my best right now. But when I get to the point that I'm striving to get to, or the point that I'm going to get to, and that I'm becoming already, this will be so iconic. I'm so happy, bro. I'm so happy. So that gets me excited when I think about it. Life is crazy, dude. Because it's so crazy how some people I don't know, bro. I don't know why. Like I just couldn't let the idea of becoming successful go. That's one thing I always think about, because I feel like a lot of people, they go for with big dreams, large dreams, grandiose dreams, desires, and then life hits them, and then those desires fade away. Like they quote unquote grow up, For some reason, I never let it go. It's like I had a vision of the life I want to live. Well, I had my expectations for what life would be like since I was a child, and even when I started to experience, as I got older, I saw that this isn't matching what I was expecting for my life. It's kind of like I said, I still gripped on tight to my expectations for life and what I expect out of life and my desires. I don't know why that's the case. I don't know why I didn't let it go. I'm grateful I didn't let it go. I'm not saying I should have let it go, but I don't know why I did. It's something I think about and I find pretty fascinating. Like, why didn't I just, when the people around me, bro, all my guys have done this, like, all my guys who had once big, like, they had so many dreams to become athletes, professional athletes, to become, maybe if it's even, what do you call it, producer. I had a boy who wanted to be a producer, and an artist, but he was producing crazy. I remember the guy just stopped, G. And it was meant to be me and him, bro. It was meant to be me and him. I remember we used to plan on writing songs together. We never actually did one, but then we used to plan on writing songs and creating songs, but we would always talk about it. And just seeing the fact that he's kind of let that vision go, yeah. It honestly, that's another reason I think why I have to do it, because I kind of look at it like, damn. Because I'm not, one thing I've noticed about people aren't, no matter how much you try to convince people like, yo, bro, you can do this, do that, do this, do that, but only they can are gonna only they can decide, bro. Like, only they can decide, you know. Because I've done it so many times. Yo, try, give it a try, give it a try, give it a go. You don't know how it will turn out. There's always, I'll think about it, I'll see, I'll let you know. They never get back to me. So yeah, that might be the reason actually. But even before that, niggas were letting go. I don't know, bro. If anyone has any like theories, like, I don't know, it'll be cool to read in the comments. But yeah, I just find it so fascinating as to why I didn't let go like everybody else. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. I will be back tomorrow. I think today's day 105. I think tomorrow's gonna be day 106. I have been messing up the days recently. I'm sure if you guys have been keeping up every day, you guys have been noticing that I do. I'll say, like, yesterday, I think I said day 103, but it was day 104, but yeah, man. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.